right, I told you I was hitting y'all with back-to-back tonight. Back-to-back. I want to talk about 3 things I learned during this quarantine. And tell me down below if you... Oh, hello, I'm Therese. Sorry, I'm Therese, the Purple Lip Queen. I'll talk about this at the end. Well, I'm going to do a separate video on Denisa um, Cosmetics. And then I have the chestnut lip on. That's all. And then you guys know I love long earrings. So, you know where I got these? I believe it was New York and Company, but I don't remember now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I love long earrings. The longer, the better, but I need to start making them so I can sell them to you guys. The 3 top things that I learned during quarantine. And I hope these don't shock you, but these are the top 3 things I've learned. 1, and this might be not deep to some and deep to others. The love you're seeking is in you. I have become less clingy in relationships because what I ask of that person, I give myself. So, in my 20s, don't ask how old I am, I did a lot of clinginess, calling heavily, please spend time with me. I did a lot of silly stuff. Because God forbid I was alone, you know, with the Bible, or alone with the Quran, or alone just to pray. Oh, God forbid that. I have to have company. And in doing that, I can't tell you how many times I wasn't really disrespected, but the person may wanted to be there, didn't want to be there. But I didn't care. They had to stay. And if they left, I would cry to keep them there. Because God forbid Therese is home alone for any extended period of time, to spend any time with herself, to get to know anything about her favorite color, her favorite food. Can she cook? How does she clean? You know, how do you do yoga? Just to read. None of that. When we went on lockdown in March, where I'm at, we went in March. And I said, all right, you know what you're going to do? You're going to flip the switch and you're going to spend time with yourself. I cooked breakfast for myself. I gave myself facials, a lot of hot baths with different types of bubble baths in it. I lit candles every day, said affirmations every day, looked at myself in the mirror for more than 2 minutes and was like, so what do you like? You know, what makes you tick? What do you like to do? What do you want to do? But I had to get in my face. That's what I talked about in another video called Mirror Work. I had to get in my own face. What do you want? That's when I learned I love long earrings. I bought a whole bunch of long earrings. You guys are going to see them in the videos. I love them. I love satin dresses. I love orchids. You guys know I love the color purple. I always love the color purple lipstick. I have a lot of purple. I love faux fur. I'm gonna show you guys my faux fur collection. I love a lot of perfume. I love scented candles, bubble baths. I like being quiet. That's how I knew I grew, when I could sit in the tub with no cell phone and say to Therese, I like you. I like you. I like you, Therese. And that took a lot of work, and not making any phone calls, not turning on the television, not turning on the news, but just sitting in the tub, repeating after myself over and over, I like you, Therese. I love you, Therese. You're amazing. I know it sounds weird, but I didn't take that time to get to know myself in my 20s. I really didn't. I didn't really know my favorite food. I knew where guys took me. I knew where my girlfriends and I hung out. We had pizza, Chinese food. I ate what was around. Can I tell you what was my favorite dish? No. So during quarantine, I took that time to get to know different things about myself. And I urge you guys, even though they're lightening up and then we may go back into lockdown, to take the time to do some self-analysis. Second thing I learned, I emotionally eat. You guys can't see my body. I have a pretty nice, that's why I think I sit to talk, because I don't want that to be the focus. I really want to get to know you guys and for you guys to talk to me, so I don't have to stand up right now. What was I going to say? I sometimes emotionally eat. During the time of me getting to know myself, those times I felt lonely, I would snack. And the gyms were closed. I was a little nervous about the political environment we're currently in. Things triggered me to snack more. And I don't like that, but even after I calmed down and relaxed, I learned about Therese is that she ate when she didn't have an answer. I ate when I was confused. I ate when I was lazy. I ate because I didn't want to be proactive. I ate when I didn't want to face the reality. Even though I had to face the reality, I still ate something. Sometimes I feel like I ate just to calm myself down. So just watch yourself when you're put under pressure, how you change. Did I drink? Not that much. Believe it or not, I had a couple episodes where I was like, all right, I'm turning the TV off at 6. I'm gonna sit in the tub and I'm gonna have some wine and just, I may have overdid it, maybe not, but I needed to just decompress. I needed to calm down. It was a lot going on the television, a lot going on in the news, a lot going on here where I live, and it was just a lot. And I know they say pray, but this one in particular day, the riot started and it was just a lot. It was a lot, and my nerves, and I was still praying, but back to drinking, I wasn't drinking a lot. It was just more food. I noticed that I would go food shopping every other day. Then I went to every day. I'm like, okay, so why do you have so much food in the house? It's sufficing for something, you know. So just watch that. But that's what I learned, that at times I can use food as a crutch because I don't want to deal with something. So I was using food as a crutch, and I wasn't. This is a water with lemon, but I have some cucumbers in it, and a tea bag. But so just be careful of that. And the third thing I learned about myself was things don't make you happy. I was ordering like crazy during the pandemic, the height of it, the beginning of it. I was ordering like crazy, just ordering, just look at me. I mean, I got 6 dresses, 5 pair of shoes, bedding, a lot of makeup. That's why I got the lipstick. And that was like tons of other stuff. I was ordering from Amazon like crazy. And as stuff would come in, or packages would come, I would run down the steps, like you guys. I would run down the steps. And then it would come, I would open it, put it in this, respective place, and then I was back on Amazon. I was back on Amazon, or any website that I love. It's collecting dust as we speak. Everything that I purchased. I thought, oh, this will make me happy. This will definitely make me. These dresses, because you guys know I like dresses. These dresses, oh, they will make me happy. Everything that I purchased, I took it out the box, took it out the bag, and they're all sitting here collecting dust. Yep. Yep. And And within 2 minutes of me unpacking it and putting it in the trash or the recycle, I'm back on Amazon. So how I know things don't make you happy, we've all done this. You've been on Amazon or Victoria's Secret, whatever. You get that thing. You might be happy for 5-6 minutes. You might even be happy until you wear it. But once you wear it, are you really happy? Because 9 times out of 10, and tell me if I'm wrong, we're back on the website. Once we get it, we're back on the website looking for something else. So material stuff can't make us happy. Think about that. It can't. Because the item you got last week from Amazon, you should be done. Because you should be happy, right? These items you're purchasing off Amazon and other websites, they're supposed to make you happy. So if you purchased it last week, you should be done because you're happy now, right? Aren't you happy? You're not happy? So you're back on Amazon. Right. So things don't make us happy. I seen a meme 3 weeks ago. They said when you don't know your purpose, you stuff it with other stuff. When you don't know your purpose in life, you compound it with other things. And I kind of see the point, but I'm going to break it down once I really get it. I feel like things make you look pretty and they make you look like everything's okay. They make you look like you got it together. But things are a mirage. You know, you have to have seen millionaires on TV who take their life. A couple celebrities, I don't mean to use her name, but Kate Spade, like her bags back in the 90s, mid 2000s, was crazy. Everybody wanted a Kate Spade bag. So when I was like, now you're a whole millionaire. You don't have to go on Amazon. You can just have someone downstairs bring it up to you. Okay, you get driven to work, or you don't have to go to work. You're married, you have a kid, you can travel, you probably have different homes. And I'm like, she committed suicide? For what? You have everything you need. And it's just, it wasn't the stuff. You have to do surgery inside. You have to do surgery inside. And you never know what's going to take somebody over. I'm going to just leave that alone right now. That's another conversation. But you never know what someone can mentally handle. So I'm saying that the 3 things that I really learned in summation is getting to know myself. Where I've been going wrong, what I need to focus on, and to feed myself. Not food. Let me be clear. I need to feed myself more beauty, more attention, more love, more pampering, more water, lemon water, more tea, more positivity, more affirmations. When I talk to you guys about doing that inner surgery, I really mean that, because you gotta be so on fire for yourself, almost like you a cheerleader and the captain of the football team. Like, you have to be it. You have to be like a wall of Gibraltar. Like, you have to stand firm, both feet down, because if people come or go, you cannot crack. You know what I mean? Like, that's what this quarantine has taught me, is that you have to be okay with you. And if not, you got to make the right changes, say the right words. But your wall, not meaning wall, but your foundation needs to be on point. You know your body, you know your mind, you know how you move, you know what you like, you know what turns you on, you know it all, you know what you like to smell, you know, so that you're so sure with yourself that life can't break you, you know. life can't break you. Am I still have things I'm working on? Yes. Yes, God. I don't want to share them right now because they're prayer requests and they're things I'm still working on. But the quietness is scary, but definitely needed. The quietness is scary, but it's definitely needed. So if you can walk away with that, I just hope you guys walk away from the television, put the plate down if you're not hungry, sit in silence and pray, or sit in silence. That's scary. I don't know how to meditate very well, but if you sit in silence, just listen to the rain. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain. And just ask questions to the universe. A lot of times you get answers, you know. It's just pulling yourself away from distractions. The TV, the dog, you know, cooking, laundry. You got to set time away from others. But I just hope you guys share under there what you've learned during quarantine. Maybe something I can pick up. Oh, so also I work out a lot more now. But I definitely upped the water. So I hope that helped. I wanted to share with you guys some things I'm doing, and I got a couple other things like journaling and stuff like that I'm doing as well. But those 3 things are the core things I've learned, and I want to share. And we'll talk at another time about writing a lot of stuff down. I call it like written vomit, where you're just writing down a 3-year plan. I know you do your to-do list. We'll talk about it another time. I don't want to talk about it now. But put under the comments what you've learned during quarantine and anything that can help me. I would love to go back and forth with you guys, and you tell me some good tips that you've learned, some good affirmations, anything that you can help me with. I love to help you as well. All right, well, this is Therese. I'm signing off. Purple lipstick. Don't forget Denisa Hicks. I don't know if you can see her name. I got another purple I'm going to put on now. I'll be right back. I got 2 more videos in me. But this is the purple I got on today. All right? I'll be back.